IVM.
Did you know that most breakfast options are mostly just carbs and little else? The Whole Truth has introduced a range called the Perfect Breakfast, muesli that comes in 3 delicious flavors: almond cocoa crunch, quinoa cocoa crunch, and nuts, fruits, and seeds. When you eat this muesli, only 50% of your energy comes from complex carbs, the rest from healthy fats and proteins. Just visit thewholetruthfoods.com and use the coupon code HABIT on checkout to get an awesome 20% discount. Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach Podcast, the bite-sized podcast filled with quick and easy actionable habits. Remember, great habits create that awesome life. I am Ashdin Doctor, your habit coach. And today's fun fact of the day has to do with sleep. Did you know that there's a condition called dysthymia? And this is the inability to get out of bed. People who suffer from it can sleep and not get out of bed for days. This is a symptom that is not medically recognized, but could be the effect of a number of deep underlying issues. There could be vitamin deficiencies or anxiety or depression. The person could be suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome. He could have adrenal fatigue. As you can see, there are so many causes for this issue. The inability to get out of bed can ruin lives and families. Imagine being unable to get to your job or unable to take care of your kids. Now, there is a big difference between the inability to get out of bed and the lack of desire to get out of bed in the morning. And we are often used to the lack of desire. The lack of desire to get out of bed could be amplified by being snug as a bug in a rug under your blanket while it is snowing or raining outside. Or by the lack of exciting things that you have planned to do. If you have nothing to look forward to, why get out of bed, right? And this makes us reach across and hit the snooze button. Every few minutes, we go and hit the snooze button and ask for that little bit more time. We end up snoozing 34 times. And this is not a good habit. This is a habit that does not serve us at all. The alarm does not allow us to sleep, and pressing snooze does not allow us to wake up. I have done many podcasts on habits that you can create to prevent yourself from pressing snooze. However, there is one occasion when you can use snooze to your advantage, but you are allowed to use it only once and not more than that. Have you noticed that often when the alarm goes off, you're fairly awake already? You're not woken up from your sleep with a start, but you wake up fresh. And then there are days when the alarm goes off right in the middle of a dream that felt so real as if it was happening. And this is when the alarm wakes you up with a start and you feel dazed and confused. There's almost this inability to move. And this is when you feel horrible about waking up because your mind is left somewhere else in another world. And if you forced yourself to wake up at this point, it would take a lot of willpower and unnecessarily waste your energy right in the morning. It will probably leave you with a headache as well. And this feeling is called sleep inertia. And it happens when you are suddenly woken up during the REM cycle of your sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. And this is when melatonin, the sleep hormone, is still high. Hence, the body is literally not allowing you to wake up. It does not want you to leave the REM cycle half finished. At this point of time, and only at this point of time, should you use the snooze button. The snooze here plays an important role. It allows you to sleep just that little longer so that you can bring your mind back from wherever it was lost, complete the dream, and wake up fresh. Those 5 or 9 minutes you get when you snooze should be enough to get you back and wake you up. The important thing is at this time, do not hit snooze a second time around. Else it will become difficult for you to get out of bed. The benefit of waking up fresh is far more than the negative impact of that snooze alarm in this case. So your simple habit starts by never using the snooze button. If you unfortunately wake up in the middle of your REM phase and feel drowsy and unable to move, realize that it's probably the sleep inertia kicking in. That's when you can press snooze once. But again, only once. Use snooze sparingly. If you find you wake up with this sleep inertia often, then change the alarm by 15 minutes, either before or after, and see if this issue goes away. Remember, as healthy individuals, we should all be excited and ready to jump out of bed and experience life fully. So start these habits and share with us your progress using the hashtag #TheHabitCoach. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on the IVM network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, I am Ashtin Doc on Twitter and Instagram. You can find lots more information on my website, awesome180.com, or check out different content on my YouTube channel called AWESOME180. That's Awesome180. Did you know that you can now be a part of a super exclusive club with Cred? It is an exclusive club of highly trustworthy individuals where you're rewarded for doing something good, which is paying your credit card bills. Get the chance to win some amazing rewards and cash back by just paying your credit card bills on time. I mean, there's a whole world out there, so be sure not to miss out. Just download Cred.
I hope you enjoyed that show. If you aren't following us on social media, please do. We're IVM Podcasts on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We'd like to thank our sponsors on the network this week, Cred, Ciet, TheWholeTruthFoods.com, and PayPal. We really do appreciate the support. On Cyrus Says, we discussed quite a bit about the local assembly elections this month. Vasanthi Hariprakash was there to talk about the West Bengal elections, and then we also spoke to Pradeep Gupta, a psephologist and author. He's the chairman and MD of Access My India. Do definitely check that episode out. Great conversation. Tune into This Round Is On Me, where Gauri Devi Dayal caught up on the latest trends in the PR industry with Archana Jain from PR Pundit. On The Habit Coach, Ashtin Doctor spoke to Anandita Chatterjee. She's the founder of Travel Chatter. She's been a marketer with some large firms and has traveled to 67 countries so far. It was a RuPaul Drag Race fan club on KBCD where Farhad and Sunetro discussed the show's best moments and talents. Amber Rana was joined by celebrity fitness trainer Shivoham on New Year Kanun to discuss fitness laws and regulations in India. They talk about the laws and infrastructure that exist to protect gyms, trainers, and also consumers in the fitness industry. And on the note with Maruk Inayat, we have clinical psychologist and friend of the network, Sonali Gupta. She talks about ongoing mental health issues like survivor's guilt, coping with anxiety around the pandemic, and doom scrolling. And with that, we hope to see you again next week.